Hello, my Cancer, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much again for joining me. So, what I have for you today is a reading of understanding where your focus should be for you as a Cancer, with the moon in the sky the way it is in Gemini, with the stars and the heavens and the planets above where they are, with everything aligned where it is. Where should your focus be right now? What will either be helping you or what will hold you back if you don't change? That's what I'm going to tell you today. I'm using the Graven Images Oracle deck. This card deck is very close, near and dear to my heart. I wanted to use it. I've been doing all the readings with it because I wanted to use it so much. And I am going to focus, shuffle in just a second. A card will reveal itself and we will know how we need to focus our energy for the rest of the week, for the end of the month. You know, this last week, from today until next Sunday, that's it. That's the last of the month. February will be over. This year is moving right along. And here's our card, Apathy. It's a social one. Been getting quite a few social ones, which makes sense because having a case of the Mondays is the whole reason I'm doing this. You know, that's usually having to do with social situations, social settings. But this is a card where maybe this week we're going to have completely lost motivation. Possibly like giving up too soon or just walking away on a project before we realize what is capable, what's going to pan out for us. We could have an inaccurate sense of the situation just being dead, you know, feeling like there's nothing left to gain from it. This could be also bad information. If we don't surround ourselves with people that are going to give us, you know, true reflections of the situation, then we could make poor decisions. The reality of it is, though, is all about our attitude, and we're creating failures for ourselves. We're like predetermining that something is going to be bad. You know, the apathy card is one that can also mean like some sort of separation or a dissolution of a dissolving, let me just say that, a dissolving of a partnership. You could end up inadvertently shutting yourself away from friends and family. The call here is to definitely make sure that you are allowing your logic to take the reins over emotion. If we are too emotionally bogged down, we're not going to be available. It's hard to say what is going to be the appropriate path forward, but I will say that one card did pop out. I was going to ignore it, but now that I'm seeing where we're at and what's going on, I think this is a clarifier card that we need. No one else has had a clarifier card, Cancer, but we're getting one. It is Serenity. It is a mental card, and it's a 5. 5 is one of my lucky numbers. It is time to take a break, is what this card represents. Understanding that no one can keep moving in motion forever, that like anything, something is going to pull on us and cause us to stand still. We have a tendency right now with this apathetic mindset to just go, just push through. But it's not going to help us. It's actually going to hurt us. We need to take the time to restore our energies, to enjoy the things we truly like, and just let things be for the time being. Don't try to just keep forcing ourselves on. We are going to actually get truly sick. You know, this could cause us to get the flu or something, you know, when you're just pushing yourself through a process without having any real path forward. You're just in it just because there's no real end game, there's no goal. You have to take the time, take those little moments where you can, Cancer, to rejuvenate your own spirit. Watch something you know is going to make you laugh. Spend time with people you know are going to make you smile. Listen to music you know is going to make you happy. Don't allow yourself to become mired in the mud of your own creation. And what I mean by that is just, you're just getting through it. Everyone knows when they're just suffering through it. I mean, that is literally what the case of the Mondays is. You are just drudging through the trench. But for us, Cancer, this week, if we don't find a way to give ourselves those little breaks, whether we just walk outside and enjoy the fresh air, get a little lap around the parking lot, whatever it is that we can do to get out of our own head, we need to do it, because otherwise it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. We may not even truly realize how stuck in a rut we are. And it'll be even more important if you feel like maybe this doesn't apply to you. I promise you it probably does more than you realize. So take this time to really pamper and spoil yourself in any way that you can right now. And with things that you are genuinely attracted to, that are going to lift your spirits, because whether you know or not why you're in a rut, I'm sure you feel that energy. I'm sure you feel that sticky, muddy, like you're just stuck. You just feel like you're not going anywhere, like you're spinning your tires and getting no traction. And we can't always force traction where it doesn't exist. So rather than just continuing to spin our tires just for the sake of doing it, just stop. Just stop what you're doing and focus on something you truly enjoy, even for 5 minutes, just to pull us out of it. I'm definitely going to be re-listening to this one probably every day this week. It's going to be a rough week for me, and I'm going to use everything I can in my wheelhouse to get through it. And I hope that you remember this too. Remember to take time for yourself, my Cancers. You deserve it. You truly do. According to the cards, you truly do. All right, that's all I have for you, and I'll see you later.